Hi, this is Gene at DNS, and this report is current as of the 9th here on Friday. Fishing pressure around the town here continues to be light. Weather's been beautiful lately. The water temperatures are cooling down a little bit. We got water temps into the lower to mid 70s, 72, 73, 74, depending on the time of the day. Lake Mendota, fishing traffic, like I said, has been quite light, but some of the guys are still getting some perch out there on the weed lines. I've been hearing over the west side, the Marshall Park area, Stony Point, up by Fox Bluff. I've been getting some there. A couple guys I know have been out on the lake, still been getting some bluegills, and some real nice bluegills. They're getting them out off the bars, kind of in some of the rocks, weed edge, and then out into the rocks into about 20 feet of water. Dunn's Bar, Second Point, been pretty good. Fox Bluff area, they've been getting some. Smallmouth bass fishermen have been struggling a bit from what I can hear out here anyway. Somebody might be on them, but the guys I've been talking to have been getting some smaller fish. They've been getting a few bigger fish deeper on the bars, but just don't seem to be real active for them. They're getting some pike, starting to get active in the mornings, up shallow in a few areas. Over by Pheasant Branch is a good area. Bishop's Bay is a good area too, shallow in the morning. Over on Lake Monona, the bluegill action continues to be pretty decent as far as action goes, but size-wise, there's a lot of smaller fish. A couple of guys I know have been weeding through, and they've been keeping a few nice fish. They don't seem to get a limit usually, but they do get some nice bluegills, some 8-inchers, occasionally a little bit bigger than that. Over on Lake Wabisa, same thing. A couple guys I know have been getting some nicer bluegills down there. Not a lot of them. Been putting in their time working at it, throwing bobbers in some shallower water, 4 or 5 feet of water up by Lake Farm Park. Hog Island area has been producing some between the Railroad Trestle and the Green Lantern. There's been a few up and through there. Otherwise, I've been getting some smaller fish out in the deeper water. Haven't heard they were getting some walleyes yet down on the lake, although I have not heard that here recently. And the muskie action is starting to pick up a little bit from what I can hear on both Monona and Wabisa. Lake Higanza continues to be quiet as far as reports go. I have not heard much at all. I did just talk to a fellow who's shore fishing down by Higanza, actually down towards Viking Park. He's been doing some bass fishing, but he's been catching quite a few pike up in that area there too on some of his bass tackle. The pike been hitting some frogs and things that he's been throwing. Really, that's about it here locally. I don't even hear much up on Lake Wisconsin at the moment. I have been hearing quite a few perch up on Lake Winnebago, believe it or not, but not a lot of bigger fish, but a lot of fish. Bigger perch seem to be up in the 9-inch range, and not a lot of those. I did talk to some friends that have been up by Petenwell, and they've been doing a few northern pike up in that area too, throwing some spinner baits and stuff. But that's about it for now, so stay tuned. We'll talk to you later. If you're out on the road, you can use the telephone. It's 244-3474. That spells big fish. Or if you got any questions, you can call us at the store. It's 608-241-4225. Thanks. Bye.